and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great vision. Openda receives it in a wide position. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fernandez. Lookman. That's the keeper's ball. Bilbao still without a single shot on target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through. Elkanous. Now it's Savinho. And it's Bradley. Can he get on the end of this? And he whips it in. He gets big. There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Elkanous. The ball has bounced loose now. Savinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Swings it across.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Mainoo. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Red Star with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Savinho. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Menu. Tonali. Bradley does well to get it back. Trippier. Alcanus.
Red Star have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bradley. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bradley. And here's Savinho. Bilbao can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
This looks promising. Andre Silva! It's hit the upright. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Morton. Chalobah. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, well played. Alcanus. Threads one in. No way through there. Now he's off and running. And here's Openda. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
And the shot! Oh, brilliant from Lookman! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Red Star are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bilbao are looking to go forward now. This ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. And it's Tonali. Jaureguisa. Bradley. Trippier kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Alcanus. Jaureguisa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has not gone well. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Lookman. Chance, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Surely now! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Andre Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Menu. He's through, now as he shoots! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Red Star find a position of real strength now. Back into the middle. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Trippier makes the interception. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Belosian. Now Jaureguisa. Now it's Andre Silva. Always onto this. And he's running through. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Red Star are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. 5 minutes to add. Tries to pass it through. Showing good feet. The ball goes in. Alcanus!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Andre Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's it. Bilbao suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's